Okay, the moment that you've been waiting for. This is a SayoDevice for Geometry Dash. I am really excited for what is going to be happen on this package. So it is really a great. I honestly feel like this device can be as much as really good as some other devices such as the keyboard and mouse. But for some people, they do have a different opinion about devices aside from SayoDevice. And not only for Geometry Dash, but for the Osu players as well. I really cannot wait to open this box. Since that my parents just opened the package for me, which I just did not know how do I need to open that bubble wrap, and it was already been left it on. And so now all I have is this cardboard. And as you can see that this is the actual SayoBot, or this is SayoDevice. It is from, I believe that this was imported from China. This happened to be an overseas. And yeah, I just really can't wait to open this. My fucking god. Would you ever look at that? This is the actual SayoDevice for real. The color of this device I'm using now is the black one. It's like, is this the first time that you're using a SayoDevice, bro? I mean, yeah, this is the really a cool features that a lot of the people are just going to like hearing this better click sound and on the stuff. This is the user manual for the SayoDevice. A lot of content creators of GD and Osu had already explained about how SayoDevice actually works. Does it actually worth it? And does this feel so much better than the other devices such as Wooting Owu, Logitech's G502, and mechanical keyboard? Not so surprised that this is such a really a great unboxing video. So it's really cool to say that this device would be a game changer in my life. Yep, I can feel a way smooth, just as what they expected before. So I removed this rope, and when you look at this, you can see that this cable is way longer than you think. Obviously, this is the way longer than the HDMI cables, and almost as the comparison to the USB mouse that I'm using. I almost forgot, this is the Type-C USB for this SayoDevice. And now once I plugged in, this SayoDevice has now been activated. You'll probably see that this has a really glowy thing. Like, oh my god, oh man, the camera. This is so cool. Got some really cool blue color as default. Okay, now I'm on the transition to the screen. So I'm here in the SayoDevice website. I honestly wanted to see this device that actually existed, so it's just really cool to see what's going to happen. What is that? Switch to high-speed mode? What do you mean? So here, this is what I'm going to be seeing right here. And what is this? Z? And we got some really cool of these I don't know what is that. This is like a keypad function. So I think that is for Geometry Dash, it's up. Other one, it's going to be the second one, in case if there's a spam for the game. Okay, I don't know what is going to do with some other configurations and assets on these settings, because there's so much the complex stuff that some of the players of Geometry Dash and Osu had explained about this, but for the sake of the beginners, I think it would be fine. Yeah, there's some of the content creators had already explained about this one, but I'm not going to touch it because I gotta be bro, there are so much of these complex infos that I may not want it to explode around, because even if I mess something, I might going to ruin the SayoDevice easily. I have to like keeping this controllers to be as safe as it is. I guess I would have the time to like look for the instructions, I guess. Okay, after I going back to this one and then I am going back to this button, it really says here that I gotta have to change into a high speed mode. So yeah, I just didn't notice that. I apologize it because I am still a beginner. Bruh. Okay, now what happened to that SayoDevice when I'm on the idle? And as you can see, we have a neon cat here. Holy goodness. Hello there. It's really nice to see the good old memes there. You can really just see that this USB speed has now been increased to 8000 Hz. So I think it would be really good. So yeah. Oh my god, what did I do? Okay, I just have to configure with each of these the screen. So I'll just go to choose the bongo cat for a reason, because you know, why do I really care about this cat? It should be like 3D funny stuff that I should really like combine those. Got a nice little to the manuals that I gotta have to read this, because of course, even if I'm a beginner, this is the manual that I'm going to read about this, just to see if I could learn something. Sorry for having no way that I'm just trying to like configure on how to do the setup on the SayoDevice. And as you can see on the webcam, it's getting really dark, so I'll just have to like lighting up for this, just to make sure that you can probably see the SayoDevice. I have no idea what is the benefit of this analog key and this parameter, but after taking a whole research about this, I think I would have to change this just to make sure that it should be worth it for GD, I guess. This is a default of the analog key, as what I call it. This is a default, right? So I'm pretty sure that the default of the analog key should be as it used to be, but for my own preferences, again, I should change it, and if I do not like it, I would have to just say that set as default, just to make sure. Okay, now I just set all of these stuff that I'm going to be getting. Oh wait, I just forgot that I just have to put the trigger to like 4, I guess. So yeah, I just set this one, and so I guess I gotta have to like go play Jump to Dash, I guess, to see if it's going to work. Okay, so I'm in a Jump to Dash with the SayoDevice, and I'm actually going to be a great game changing right here. So I'll just going to play the Recess by Sans to see if it's going to, you know, get functioned with the SayoDevice. So I'll just going to hit it. So I honestly think that this device can be as much as it's playable as I think. I'm pretty sure that when it comes to the SayoDevice, it really just looks really cool, you know, get straight to my point. Okay, this seems to be not bad. My comfort is going to be pretty much that all I used to. Man, this keypad is really loud than the actual laptop keyboard, but I have no idea what parameter is going to be. Oh my god, I have no other expectation as to how that this device can be done. What are any recommendations of this stuff? Because man, it went crazy out of this. Okay, that is a really nice one. Simple touch. Now I just don't even want to explain too well at this point. Okay, I think I just did it for the practice one with the SayoDevice, and I honestly think that this is going to be really good, but despite my comfortness, it would be pretty nice to see on my experience. I'll just going to go ahead and give some of these adjustments on this. Just going to adjust the camera. This seems to be going the way much comfort as I used to be. Okay, this seems to be a pretty good thing, I guess. Oh man. Pretty much to say about this really good run. Oh man, the webcam is getting way too dark and I don't like it. Sorry, I just have to turn off the webcam because it's getting really dark at night, so it's pretty bad to film here with this webcam. Although you can still hear the SayoDevice, which I already recorded, and I hear the click sound, which is really good. Honestly, my god, I have no idea why the rapid trigger can make my ship goes way better. So after testing with the wave part, and I would assume that this is going to be better, but I don't know what is going to be a purpose based on your opinion. So not much else to say with some clicks I get, and no matter how comfort that this device would be, because seems to be way more tough than ever before. Damn, it just would be the really a really nice try, but why do I do that? So personally, using that SayoDevice for the first time, it really just starts to getting more like improve it of using it. I do not even have some of the expensive devices. I just had to understand that I know that people are just going to look at me and say, "Yo, Hadi, you do have a SayoDevice? GG, bro. You can now play the Extreme Beam." Like, come on. This is not what you expect. I don't want to jump into extreme. Maybe like, what the hell? Damn it, I forgot to turn off this highlights over here because I already reached to 30,000 stars, which I already beat that for the sake of the Insane Demon. $64. Holy shit. Pretty much good accuracy though. This meme is just fucking garbage as hell. Like, why bro? Why is this meme ever been exist? It's not funny anymore. Yes, 69. Holy shit. Thank God. I even cannot believe it. This has a meaning of this number. Better than this shit. Now let me just stop right here for a moment. I am happy to start owning my SayoDevice because it's pretty cool concept, little consistency, and comfort in my personal opinion. This is gonna be the first day of using this set. The fact that some players or even content creators are also on the device in different settings. So for those who own SayoDevice and you're watching this video, you gotta love this. This is what I ever get for completing 13 Insane Demons and earned 30,000 stars in GD. This milestone has been made before SayoDevice was introduced. As I said, I am not jumping straight into Extreme Demon because of this SayoDevice, so you wouldn't have to expect very much otherwise.
Next morning.
I gotta have to find GD community servers that might have a relevant. Why can't any Geometry Dash player to invite me for good shit? Nice. Pretty much all I have to say about that SayoDevice for the first time. I seriously cannot believe that this is going to be really fun. Holy shit. It's the first time ever of using that SayoDevice in my life. Damn. I honestly like it so well. Oh my god, not this fucking number. Get away from that. So yeah, pretty much a good run. It's the first day ever of using SayoDevice. There it is. My god, pretty much a good run, I guess. And pretty much good chill. Ouch. Oh. There you go. Pretty fun. Alright, really got a good run. 92 attempts. Okay, what? 92? Alright, and that's pretty much it for the introduction of SayoDevice that has been delivered today. I congratulated myself for completing a lot of star grinding so much, as well as insane demons, which I already mentioned before. So hopefully that one day I can have to improve of using this just for the sake of my fun and experience. I know it's getting a way long time because I've been playing Geometry Dash since around 2017, I guess. I honestly think that whenever it goes, no matter how long that this SayoDevice would ever be lasted, but hopefully that it should be fine. If you have any suggestion regarding SayoDevice or something, please let me know in the comments. That's pretty much all I have to say, so if you like this video, give a thumbs up and consider subscribe. Anyway, thank you for watching and goodbye.